Man, if I would tell you how proud I am of this team, it would be an understatement. Like, I would tell you right now, who would have thought in their wildest dreams that the Toronto Raptors will be the 2019 NBA champions? If you would tell me that, I would never believe you. I thought you bloody lied. What the hell, man? Shut up. But the fact is, this team has won an NBA championship led by Kawhi Leonard. Now I want to take you through history and give you an overview of what this team went through, man. Basically, it started off with Damian Stoudemire. Now having Damian Stoudemire, the little guy, 5'11", handling the ball, trying to create some noise, trying to put Toronto on the map, but that didn't work out. And then we moved on from Damian to Vince. Vince Carter, as we all know what he did, he put the city on his back and he led the way. And with him, we had his partner in crime, Tracy McGrady. But as we all know what happened with Tracy, he left and then Vince was on his own. But we all know what happened against Philly. Vince Carter tried to hit that jumper, but it failed. But that was the time we could have made it, but we didn't. And then it went on from that to Chris Bosh. Now Chris Bosh came onto the scene, the big boy, big man. At the end of the day, we were still not able to get the job done. The Toronto Raptors weren't able to get the job done. I mean, they fell flat. And getting Andrea Bernani, the #1 pick in the 06 draft, putting all your hopes on this guy. This guy's gonna lead us, and he's gonna lead us to the promised land. Next thing you know, that's a flop. And from Andrea, it went on to Jose. And Jose Calderon, man, shout out to the boy. I love him, God bless him. But, he ain't no damn hell gonna win a championship for us, And then it went on from Jose to a guy that we loved. 7 years he played for us, put the city on his back. The guys whose jersey I'm wearing right now, number 10, DeMar DeRozan. Obviously, we all know DeMar, how he progressed throughout the years. But then we all know what happened with that. That fell flat. We kept falling flat. Getting Larry onto the scene. Still, him and Larry not able to do it in 2014, 2015, 2016, and 2017 in the second round, by the way, by Cavs. And, all of this was going on, man. And, fans, bro, coming in games, people supporting, but at the end of the day, it's still not working out, And all the guys that played for our team, man, I just want to say thank you so much. It wouldn't have happened that if you guys didn't chip in. I'm just very grateful. I'm very happy for the city of Toronto. I'm very happy for the people. I'm very happy for the players, and I'm very happy for the organization. Now, how this has now grown the sport of basketball. When I started playing ball around 9 years ago, this sport did not have that much traction. Not a lot of people were talking about it, not a lot of people were playing it, but now slowly, as we have seen in front of our eyes, it has grown. And that's a very good thing. All of this wasn't still working out, but the big sacrifice had to be made when Masai pulled the trigger by trading DeRozan for Kawhi Leonard. Now we all know, man, at the end of the day, Kawhi might stay, he might go. But what he has done, he has won us a championship. And this wouldn't have happened without Kawhi, the game winner against Philly, guarding Giannis in the playoffs. Now, even in the series against Orlando. We lost game 1. DJ Augustine, the boy hit that game winner, dabbing and everything. But still, 4 games in a row, he was able to lead us through. And they were interviewing guys like Aaron Gordon. They were all just talking about how Kawhi Leonard is a force. You can't stop him. It's too hard. And same thing with Philly. They couldn't contain him. Jimmy Butler, as we all know, the great defender he is, he couldn't contain Kawhi Leonard. It was too hard. And then we all know against Milwaukee. Now, everybody, including myself, we picked Milwaukee to beat Toronto. But no one could have ever imagined that how the Greek Freak would be shut by Kawhi Leonard. When Kawhi was guarding him, he had no option. Instead, he had to be a facilitator now. He wasn't being aggressive, driving in, doing his dunks and everything. When Kawhi on the court, Kawhi guarding him, he was very, laid back. He wasn't aggressive. So all of this played a factor, and we beat Milwaukee. And now we all know what happened with Golden State. If it wasn't for Kawhi, man, it would have been very hard. But then again, I would also want to thank everybody else, man. This is a championship for the Toronto City. And guys, I want to also tell you this, man. Never ever keep your love for just one thing. Now, I know sometimes in sports, these things come and go. But your happiness shouldn't be always dictated by a team and how they perform. I know sometimes it's hard because we invest in it. Yeah? You invest in it. You spend your time watching. You spend your time caring. You spend your time supporting. But at the end of the day, the thing is, if they lose and they win and everything, your mood is dependent on it. Like right now, I'm grateful. I appreciate it. They won. But you shouldn't go crazy in the sense that now, if they're, if God forbid, we go on a bad stretch and we lose a lot of You know, in a lot of seasons we get a lot of injuries and stuff, so we lose a lot of games and our team doesn't make it to the playoffs. Our happiness shouldn't be inside of that. Because if it is, then what happens is we're gonna be depressed, you're gonna be sad, you're gonna be doing crazy things. But I'm not saying you will, I'm just saying that but yeah, not to take away from anything, but coming back to the subject, I'm very happy for the fans, I'm very happy for everybody, man. This sport, hopefully, it can get bigger, can be used in a sense to get people on the same level. Now, I'm a Muslim right now, and I will tell you right now, through the game of basketball, I was able to connect with people that are not from my religion, race, and whatever the case may be. And they know me, they respect me, because through this sport they got to know my religion, my race, and everything, their culture and everything. And now they respect me, like, hey man, we respect you. So through this sport, inshallah, God willing, we're able to do that, man. By the way, I want to say thank you so much. And also, I know I forgot Lou Williams, I forgot Rudy Gay, I forgot Nando DeColo, I forgot Grievous Vasquez, I forgot my boy Chuck Hayes. I forgot who else? My boy Ed Davis, Amir Johnson. Who else, man? I'm just shouting out all the names here right now. Who else? Let me see. Terrence Ross. We got who else? Tyler Hansbrough. You know, Jalen Rose, Mo Pete. All the guys, man. Respect. Thank you so much. And you know, be happy, bro. And just take care. Salam alaikum.